They don't want to pick up the phone.
Oops. Trying to catch other streamers right now and see what's going on in their channels. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Gameplay. There we are. What am I doing right now? I'm looking at my roster. How about that? What's going on, Mouse Isley? How you doing, man? Yes, you are first to the party. I think this should be a lot faster of a round than the first two. I cannot... Ugh, man, that last round was so epic, except we could not follow through on CLS, unfortunately. My GAC nemesis for life. But hope you guys are all having a great Sunday. Hope you guys will have a good weekend. It's starting to warm up a little bit, which sucks. I don't know. Not a big fan of the heat. So summertime is not my favorite time of the year. But maybe it's because I don't have a pool. If I had a pool, maybe I'd feel different. But that's besides the point. Let's get started with GAC. Let's take a look at what we have today. Still in that caliber too. It sounds like it seems like we'll finish. You watched Transfers of Jabba the other day? Amazeballs? Well, you might watch it live today. Because I think we're gonna have to do that again. Alright, so I haven't changed my defense or scouted because I've just been not caring about GAC. But let's take a look. We got Dash. Okay. Malgus, Adred, Naomi, Qui-Gon. Thankfully, an easier Qui-Gon team. I don't know what lately we've been going against these like godlike Qui-Gon teams lately. I'm like, what the hell? Alright, and down south we have Treya, we have JMK. You know what's really funny about this JMK? We can't even cat snipe it. That's the funny part, and I don't know if this person did it on purpose, or this is just what he normally says. But this is really funny, like, this actually blocks the cat snipe, because R2 is the weakest. So, what's going to happen is, when JMK puts damage meter on cat, it's going to call snips to assist, and then JMK's unique is going to call R2 to assist, and if R2 stuns Bosk, then you just lose. What's up, Death Elms? Kinda funny. Turn the music down just a hair. Kind of funny how that works out. Yeah, I don't know if it was on purpose or not. So we're gonna have to throw a job at JMK. LV. Probably do the Fennec lead. I'm thinking we can probably Fennec this, or we can 2-tap it. We could 2-tap it. We could send in Sign of Django and then burn our troopers, and then troopers will just beat it. But then the problem with that is they're 2-tapping it. We could one-shot it with Fennec, potentially. But if we do that, we kind of lose. I don't know. We'll see. It really kind of just comes down to Jabba. No Rey, so that's kind of weird. But no Rey. Oh, yeah, we have the Treya Omi with Savage Omi, so we're probably going to have to, like, I don't know, do something there. Savage is really what screws things up for us here. But, and the Jabbercron is actually, it's the Jabbercron. It's the good one. 2% max health damage when they inflict debuffs, and they gain turn meter when debuffs expire, so that's... And they got a lot of armor and a lot of health. I'm sorry, a lot of resistance. Health, not so much, but 92% armor. 136% resistance. Not feeling super confident about this one. Like I said, once we get Boosh, if we can get Boosh out early, like, it's already a win. Like, we win pretty much. It's just a lot of armor, though. And my Datacron sucks. It just has crit damage. Thankfully, she's not modded for offense, is she? Not. Oh, she's just special. A little bit. Not really. Not like crit damage. I feel bad about this one. And then let's take a look at Skiff, because he's going to be our next target. We'll deal with Cad Bane second. Not super fast. About the same health and protection as Boosh. He is modded for offense. So Cad Bane, I'm just curious. Yeah, so he's gonna die. Okay. I guess we're starting off with Jabba and Trench. Like I said, I feel really bad about this one. I'm not comfortable at all. Let's look at BK real quick. All health. Actually not super tanky. Well, no potency or tenacity whatsoever. Okay, that kind of helps me out. That means we're gonna land that shock immediately. That's good. What's up, Prime? And then Jabba. A little bit on the fast side, not really a whole lot of potency, more tenacity than anything. Okay. It's about a 50-50. I'm not super ecstatic that we have to do this again, but we might be able to pull it off. We might. I just wish I had a better cron, man. This thing has like no defense. It's super just in your face offense. The accuracy and crit avoidance I wish I could reroll, but nah, we'll see. Alright, so we're starting off with the big one. Let's see what happens. We can't have Dooku die early. We can't have Dooku die early. And I need Django to get a turn before their Chrysanthemum goes. Thankfully, because Chrysanthemum's slow, we should be able to do that. Okay, they're going for Newt. That's fine, because Newt gets 2 lives. Okay, wait, there's the shock. Give me... Yeah, okay, that's... Not terrible. It's not terrible, but, ooh, we could Dispel here, but I'm actually going to do the Speed Down. I think Speed Down's more important than Dispelling right now. We can Dispel Trench. Okay, now we can go for... Leia over here. Stealth everybody or attack? We can't really gain... I think we just attack. I think we need to get the burn on with Django so we turn their cron off. So put this on you. I need to get that burn with Django. Okay. Now they're not getting any more turn meter until they cleanse the burn. So we're buying ourselves a little bit of time. Alright. I think we just do this just to get Trench going. Oh boy. This is tough. I think I have to save the revive. I think we're gonna have to revive Newt. So let me take the speed down off of Dooku. Okay. Do we stealth? I think I have to just kill her. I don't think we stealth. I don't think we'd afford to stealth right now. We have to kill her. Alright. Alright, let's lay out who do we want to kill? Django. Probably take out Cat. Actually, you know what? Let's go after Skiff. Almost. He is feared though. Now we can stealth. Now we can afford to do this. Okay. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Let's get the weapon tech onto Trench. I can't believe I didn't do weapon tech. Wow, I must be blind. I don't know why I didn't do weapon tech. I cleansed. That was weird. Let's put this on Cad Bane. We're running out of time. I'm like being way too critical about this fight. Alright, let's get rid of Cad. Alright. Now, if we want to save time, we gotta kill Chrysanthemum with either Trench or Django. And that'll save us a ton of time, because we'll prevent the revive. Alright. But I think we're good. Alright, let's get the extortion onto Jabba. Now, Jabba's gonna be a little bit slower. Let's go ahead and do this. We don't need to revive anytime soon. Alright, should be feared. Nice, feared. That's good. Let's call everyone to assist. We might be able to kill him with Django's rocket if comes around to that. Ah, so close. Alright, let's see if we can push him down the trench. Alright, come on. This should do it. Alright, he's not coming back. Whew, we might actually get full banners on Java. That's kind of nutty. That is kind of nutty, guys. Alright. Looks good, though. Looks good. He's, like, not even close to his ult, so I don't have to really worry about that. What we have to worry about is see if we can get our banners back with Nuke, because all these thermals keep blowing up. And if I sound kind of funny today, my tongue's a little swollen, because I had lunch today, I had something really, really hot, I bit into it, and, like, kind of burned my tongue. So if I sound like I got marbles in the back of my mouth, that's all that is. Should be good. Alright, come on. Come on. I need a big hit here from like Django. That was not good. Come on. Come on. I'll look at chat in a second, guys. I don't want to lose this. Oh my god. Come on, Dooku. There we go. Woo! Did you push the button? I hope you didn't. Oh man, that was like really close. Like, whew. 75 on Jabba. Feels good. Alright. Speaking of Jabba, we'll use Jabba on JMK. I don't believe my opponent has Reva either, so we don't really need Jabba for anything. Who do I want to bring this up 5th? Gamguard? Thanks, Andre. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that was a close one for sure. Super, super close. I guess we'll just bring in this team. Yeah. Should be fine. Bullet clencher? Brr, trust me. No, you didn't push, but I can't tell. I mean, I don't know what it looks like on my end. I've never been nuked by an admin. But we are streaming, guys, on Twitch and YouTube, so if I'm talking to somebody else that's not in chat, it's because they're on the other platform. Bye. Alright. Let's get that contract. No, I don't want to see. I wouldn't know how to fix it either way. Yeah, let's just do this. Come on. There's that contract. There's that sweet, beautiful contract. Yeah, have fun not having Snips on your team. Alright, come on. Alright, I think he's gonna blow up. We're good. Oh my god, the miss. Mm-hmm. Alright, goodbye, GK. Savior? Wow. Okay, well. We'll take care of him in a second. Our piece is gonna die. Natural causes. Come on, cat. Just die. Shoot you with my big gun that does nothing. Alright. Perfect. Can we get full banners against JMK now? Oh, it Snips is here. Am I blind? I'm just blind, guys. It's just a weird Sunday. Sorry for streaming later than usual. I normally stream right when GAC launches on Sunday, but I had a kind of a busy day. And I might have to travel for work, and I'm like on call waiting if I have to travel or not, so I'm like, do I need to pack? Do I need to leave my house by 4 AM? Or not? So early? Yeah. Well, dude, Prime, it's way early. It's better to stream early, honestly. Good, you get to go to bed earlier. Xerath was early? Yeah, I saw Xerath. Well, Xerath was early because, like... Well, I saw his little tag. I think Xerath was early because he wanted to watch, like, NBA Finals or something, so... I get that. Like, once October rolls around, you will not catch me streaming during a playoff game. I don't care who it is who's playing. for baseball. I watch like every playoff game. I get really into it. I don't know what it is, but I already love baseball a lot. But man, when it comes to October, I watch every game and I love every second of it. It's so great. October soccer playoffs. Yeah, soccer. Soccer's year-round. They always have playoffs. Alright, so far we haven't dropped a banner. He didn't take him for a sports watcher. I took him for a chess checkers man. No, like I've talked to Xerath a couple times. Like either when he was doing a video with me like a long time ago, or when I was on their podcast. But like no, like he's into sports. But I don't know as many people are in baseball. That's the thing. Like people just don't care about baseball. I don't know. I get it though. Like. Because I don't like football. That's the weird thing. I don't like football. I really don't. I can't get into football at all. I've tried, and I'm like, I'll watch the Super Bowl, but I'm only watching it because, like, I have money on the game or something like that. Like, I'm in a pool. That's, like, the only reason. So I'm, like, rooting for, like, my numbers to light up. That's the only reason I watch Super Bowl. Other than that, I can't get into football. Baseball and hockey are my two sports. I used to be big into basketball, but I don't know. After the Lakers got LeBron, I just kind of was like, you know what? It's just not the same organization. It's just not the same. But yeah, baseball's my number one for sure. Didn't watch. I kind of fell out of hockey last year because my team sucks. The Ducks. They're like, I know they're kind of like a young team right now, so they're not going to be a playoff team for a couple seasons, I think. But still fun to go to games. All right. Treya Omi. So we can SLKR that, which means we can see the Treya Omi. Yeah. Do I trust the solo C here? I feel like C should be able to, like, nobody does any damage on this team, right? Like, nobody. I still have my Mara Jade Pawn. We're not going to waste that. You know, see Bill Rock's Elevate. Yeah, we're probably going to do that tonight, except we'll make sure we pick the right team. I'll do I just don't like Fennec Lead because your Riva must be satisfied. Dude, my Riva... Yeah, so he placed Treya. So maybe he didn't scout me then, because he plays JMK, and it's so weird. Like, everyone's placing JMK on me. I'm like, I kill this man. I cat snipe him, or I throw Jabba at him. It's like, and then I'll gas him. Like, why are you setting JMK on me? It's so weird, because I'm like, like, why are you doing this to yourself? We're breaking 300 tonight? Wait, what? Oh, no. Hell no. Hell no. You guys are crazy. But we could. Do you guys want to try that? We could. We could. Don't put those thoughts in my head, guys, because you guys know I'm gonna be like, but we could. I guess just these two? I don't know. Oh, this is gonna go so fast because Savage gets all that turd meter. That's great. Yeah. Alright, you guys can stop doing damage now. That would be awesome. I'm kind of scared of Savage all of a sudden. I'm a little scared of Savage. Should I be? I mean, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. No, we're good. We got our protection back. Cooldown's increased. Sick. That was a big old hit from Talon. Alright. Nobody ability block me. That'd be great. Thank you. Spaghetti time. Do they have Gar? I don't know if they have Gar Prime. Nobody has Gar. Alright. I'm trying to think. How do we get 300? We'd have to throw it on, like, auto basic, but we can't do auto basic with grief. I just have to play it really fast. I feel like... I don't think we can do 300 with a full team there, you know what I mean? Because, like... Oh, Jesus, God, my heart. I wasn't thinking, and all I see is Nihilus, and I hear it, and I'm just like, ugh! Like, nails on chalkboard, you're just like, oh God, I know that noise. But we're good. How do we do 300 here? I don't think we can. So if I want to do Fennec lead, right? Like, if we wanted to do Fennec lead, which... I've only done Fennec lead once, because... And I did it, like, when I made that video, like, a year ago. Dude, that happens every time, though. Every time, like, I'm using a GL against, like, Nihilus or Jabba, and they do, like, their, like, instant kill, like, I just go, like, like, you know, like, right before you go down, like, a roller coaster, where, like, you just do, like, a sudden drop, like, that's, my stomach just feels like that, and, because it's, you know, it's just, muscle memory, I guess, because normally they're killing somebody. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, and then I realized, oh, yeah, I'm using a GL. Oh, I'm good. So if we used Fennec, it would be, like, this? But the problem is Thrawn, right? Like, Thrawn is really gonna mess me up. Which sucks, because I really want to bring in Bosk. Bosk is so good. So... Like, we don't need Mando here. Like, we really don't. We can kill everybody without him. But if we want to get to 300, we need Bosk. Bosk lead. I mean, Fennec will give us instant contract, right? Sweens! Going to the party of 5. What's going on, man? I caught, like, the tail end of your stream. I caught you when you're doing ships. Thanks for rating me, man. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're, had a good weekend. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how we're going to LV this. I don't like Fennec lead. It's so weird. It's so weird. I only use it in 3s. I hate Fennec lead in 5s. It's too easy, and then it's just too weird. Perfect time. I get to see the Bounty Hunter King do 100. So, yeah, we're just trying to figure out how we're going to... Because, like... So, I'm trying to decide right now. Do we want to go for 300 stacks on LV? Or do we want to... And be stupid and ignorant? Or do we want to just get the kill? Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, unfortunately, I start school back up tomorrow, so... I'm taking a bunch of extra classes and then applying for grad school in the fall, in August or something like that, so early fall. Yeah, so it's like, I'm done, but I'm not done. Keep going, I guess. Yeah, so how do we do this? Because, okay, so let's analyze the speeds here. Let's analyze Thrawn. Thrawn's going to be 346, okay, so... He's going to fracture the hell out of somebody. Canderous is also going to... Oh, no, Canderous is going to go. I will never understand why people put Canderous on the team. I swear, Canderous makes Lord Vader worse. Because what happens is, Lord Vader goes, passes it over to Maul. Maul does his AoE, gives Canderous all this free turn meter. Canderous goes and does his AoE. And then Maul goes. And, like, Thrawn's over here, like... Excuse me, I'm the second fastest character on the team, and he completely gets cut out of line. Then when Maul does his hits, it triggers BAM, and then it's just like, okay, well, I don't know. I just think it's dumb. Like, if you're gonna have Thrawn on the team, you cannot have Canderous. It would be much more dangerous if it was like Lord Vader goes, then Maul, then Thrawn, then Maul. Then you lose. But Candy cutting a line, I swear, Canderous makes his team so much worse. Grad school's a bitch. Yeah, so I've heard. So I think we drop... I want to say we drop OG Mando. We just bring in Bam. I think that's what we do. God, I hope this works. I really do. I think it should. We're just not going to have Disintegrate, which I guess is fine because we have Fennec and she's going to be able to ignore Taunt, so I think we're okay. I've never tried this team before, so this could actually just be horrible. Nah, let's just push the button. Like, we should be okay. Having Bam here makes me feel a lot safer. Yeah, so here we go. AoE. 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 Yeah. Okay. If Thrawn went and fractured somebody... Oh god, we took away their turn meter. That's not good. Well, this is awkward. Oh no, we didn't take away turn meter. Boba just says, like, I get to go. Let's see if we can just kill Thrawn. Nope. Alright. Perfect. Damn it, I want to kill Thrawn, though. Okay. We should be able to kill Candy with Boba. Close. Where are you at? You're gonna get to ult no matter what. Was there a reason to do the AoE other than to give Bosk an extra turn? To do nothing? I guess. I guess we'll trigger the mark early, that way it falls off a turn earlier. Yeah, they're not gonna get through boss. It's not possible. Not possible, guys. I don't think we're gonna get to 300 though. I think we wasted too much time. So, for those of you that thought we were gonna get to 300, I am sorry. It is not happening. The only way it works is if I don't kill Royal Guard, because once I kill Royal Guard and I start hitting Lord Vader Fennec, Fennec's gonna start taking away his stacks. So, oh wow, we didn't kill Maul. That's shocking. What? Who dipped? Who dipped below? That was weird. I'll put on Boba Fett, just to be safe. Huh. We got a BAM trigger there. I don't know who it was on. Shit. Just do this. Alright. Yeah, we're probably just gonna kill him. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's right, can't be critically hit. I'm stupid. Alright, there goes Royal Guard. I need to get my taunt back with Bosk, though. That'd be great. Alright, cool. My invincible wall is back. I wonder who dipped that one time. I don't know who it was. Or maybe it was multiple people. That'd be really bad. Okay. Oh, I almost pushed the button. That would have been so bad, right? That would have been so bad. More armor shred. Alright. 165. Not bad. No 300, guys. Maybe one of these days we'll try. I feel like you'd be able to do 303s just because there's less characters, so Lord Vader takes more turns. So maybe when we go back to 3s, I'll try for 300. The dream of 300 still lives. Yeah, we'll try to go for 303s. Comes back. I feel like we'll have way more. We'll have a better opportunity at 300 then. So, but in 5s, there's just too many characters, like wasting time. Like Canderous is eating up the clock. Oh wow, this is like all my friends are back here. Trench and Sauna, and Tuskens. Sick. I know what to do for Tuskens. Let's see. Oh, they're actually kind of fast. Damn.
I'm the greatest bounty hunter ever.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Zim Zam, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. They're actually kind of fast. Oh, not really. I know what to do for these guys, though. Alright. Alright, so we need to beat... What's Chief? We need to beat Chief. Chief is what? Tuscan Mirror? No, we're not doing Tuscan Mirror. You crazy? No. No, we're not doing that. We're bringing the Tuscan Exterminator. Alright, so I need to be... I basically need how much speed? I need 30 speed. Yeah, I need 30 speed. No, we're not... No, we're not doing Tuscan Mirror Match. Did use my Tuscan. Should have put them on defense. Save it for next week, I guess. Yeah, I mean, make your adjustments now. We'll just bring in... I don't know. Here, I'll bring in guard to make you happy. So this is what, 16? Okay, yeah, this should be plenty. This should actually get us the dub, too. We'll bring in the Tuscan Exterminator. The man himself, Darth Vader. Armor pen potency, yes, please. Yes, yeah. We'll bring in guard just to shut Prime up. Yeah, he is. You'll like my opponent. All TW Omis, very few yak. Nice. Dude sounds like an absolute Chad. Alright, I just want to make sure you're not fast, right? You have like ship mods, right? Yeah, you have ship mods. You're actually you're still fast. What the hell? Weird. Vader should be going first though. And TIE Fighter Pilot, you have ship mods. Yes, you do. You're still fast. What the hell's wrong with my characters? Okay, so I just want to make sure Vader's still going first, right? 16, that's 32, plus another 16, 48 speed. Or, yeah, 48. So, she's going to be 303. So it'll be just fast enough. What do you think about Summer Off, no TW? I would do Summer Off, no GAC. That's what I would do. And I would prep for 2 weeks every TW. Alright guys, the OG Tuscan Exterminator. That's how you deal with Tuscans. Man, no dot on Chieftain. That sucks. Oh well. Pew! Big hit. There we go. Lost 2 banners. Aren't Tuscans immune to their Donner Chieftain? They are, but the thing with Tuscans is you want to bring in a team that doesn't get turn meter. So Vader doesn't get turn meter, he just gets bonus turns. And yeah, you basically want to do as much damage to them as possible before they get their stacks momentum, because that's when they get all their defense and tenacity. So that's what I do against Vader. I bring in Vader against like cheaper Tuscan teams because... Plus, he didn't have his Zetas either, so that's not really a good example. But, yeah, you bring in teams that don't do target meter. Like, you bring in Troopers, you just lose immediately. The higher crate creates a lot of extra electrums and bindles, impulse detectors. Dude, I use all that stuff for, I use all that for arrow magnifiers. Like, that's what I need more than anything. What is this sauna team? I just realized. Alright, we'll come back to this. Let's make sure we clear the top wall. So we still have a GL, right? Yeah, we still have this guy. And we'll bring in his 2 best friends. No Datacron required. Ever. Alright, poke first. I know some people debate this team quite a bit, and they say, you know, you should swipe first. I'm more of a poke first guy. I don't believe in swiping first. I think it's just poor etiquette. I think it's bad manners. I think you poke first, always. Swipe later. Alright. This is looking a little scary because we got the shock, but... Arrow mags? Yeah. I know, you're... Yeah, you got a vault of arrows. I've got like 37 right now, sir. Actually, no, I might have 17 because I just took my Caradun to R9. So I might have under 20 still. I always have less than 20. It's sad. Alright, Daka, we need you to heal. Thank you. Oh my god. It's getting a little scary out here, folks. I don't think I'm alone. I say no one's here. It's disappointing to hear that you're poking. There you go. 100%. It's just good etiquette. That's all it is. Proper etiquette. Not good etiquette. Proper etiquette. Alright. Any day now. Alright. Just gotta get to alt, and we win. You push that button on Malgus, not Caradun. Ah, so you fat fingered. Got it. You had them right next to each other, and you accidentally took the wrong one. Got it. No worries, it happens. It happens. Now I'll take Malgus to like 8 or 9 once I'm more committed to the Leviathan. I still have him at 7 right now. I'm just like, it's fine. Like, my opponents throw a GL at it anyways. It's like, it's not gonna make the team better. It'll make the ship better, but yeah. All right. Bad Batch the Adrad? Question mark? Yeah, I guess we'll Bad Batch. Well, we're gonna use on Qui-Gon. I kind of want to Bad Batch Qui-Gon. It's been a minute since I've been able to actually kill a Qui-Gon team without having any issues. I kind of want to Bad Batch Qui-Gon. We can Treya the Adrad. Yeah, we're gonna Bad Batch this. 100%. Alright. It's crazy how fast this year's gone by. I mean, Ahsoka comes out in like... Or, we don't know the exact date, but... We're like... Seriously, like less than 2 months away from Ahsoka, potentially. Which is kind of cool. Day 1 R9 Malgus. Dude, trust me, I was the biggest cheerleader for R9 on Malgus. And then Datacrons came out, and then I was like, oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Never mind. I was like, yes, this guy's gonna be so good. And I'm like, oh, no, nothing's good anymore. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I haven't had that same experience. I feel like my CC still works about this, even online. You can fail. I mean, I've gotten pretty close before, but like if you get the team modded correctly, it can hold against C. All right. I forget how we do this. Oh yeah, we go for Anakin. We go for the whole team. Okay. I mean, you need to bring C, not some fancy shit. Oh yeah. Well, that's my point though. It's like most people just bring in C. Excuse me. Most people bring in C or SLKR. It's like my R7 or R9 Malgus is gonna get killed either way. That's why I left him at R7. I was just like, you know what? Like I just. And the thing is, because I'm like that outlier, you know, on .gg, where I don't have any Omis, people were like, oh, well, I could gas this because gases works in TW. It's like, okay, sure. But gas can still lose. Like now you're taking a risk. So if I do take my Malgus to R8, R9, that just means that my opponent will probably, you know, they'll probably still be able to beat it with a good gas, but they need a good gas with a good Datacron. But now they have a higher chance to fail. But then it's just like, at that point, if I make that Malgus team look too intimidating, they might just be like, you know what? I'm going to sort of throw a GL at it. I'm not going to gas it. Because they'll look at my history and they'd be like, oh, everyone's gassing my Malgus because he's R7. It's like, oh, that's what I'll do because that's what everyone's doing to beat him. So, again, I get into the whole mind games on GAC. Yep. Alright, let's do Treya here. Oh, we actually have a good Treya squad too, because we're gonna have to use C Sith. Health, sure. Alright. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot quicker with GAC. We'll probably finish just past the 1 hour mark, I think. Alright. We still have Star Killer too. I feel so bad. Still Star Killer. I wonder if EP Mara Star Killer can like kill something with just the 3 of them. Those exposed on Malchus kind of scare me. I'm not gonna lie. All right, no taunt for you. All right. He's getting awfully close. He's getting awfully close. Let's just not piss anybody off, yeah? Just a ability block. I don't know if we can do this. Oh, I think we just basic. Oh boy. Wait, why didn't he go? Was he stunned? Oh my god. What do I do? He's at 100 stacks. Wait, can we ability block him? Stun him? Oh my god. Whoo! That is the closest I've ever gotten. Holy moly. Damn. Oh, what's up, Franco? Yes, that's right. Thank you for the reminder, Mary J. This counter, folks, I just want to remind everyone at home watching, this counter is only possible if you do not have the Treya Omi. If you have the Treya Omi, it will not work. Just a reminder. Oh, we got the kill. My goodness. I thought he always went at a... I don't know. I had my eyes shut because I was kind of scared for my team's life. I think we had him stunned. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not going to question it. I'll have to go back and see. But to my knowledge, yeah, he gets a bonus turn, but I don't know what happened. But that's okay. We're not going to tell CG about this. Alright. This team. I'm assuming Jedi? Question mark? Jedi? Jedi? Yeah, should be fine. Should be fine. We don't need to check speeds. Should be okay. Jedi Knight Rev encounters this team pretty hard. Mace is in jail. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, we'll do this. Should be able to go for before Nest. Alright, I'll take out Mandor Chewie real quick. Stun everybody. Oh, come on, dude. Just die. Alright. Get a little protection back. Get rid of your stuff. I might just kill L3 first, because she's being pretty annoying. We still haven't hit Savior yet, as far as I know. Let's go over to Mace. Mace hasn't done anything yet. Oh, yeah, we'll just kill Dash. How about that? Let's go for Nest. We'll save L3 because L3 can hang out while we go for Hondo. I don't want to have Hondo, because I think Hondo by himself actually beats my whole team, believe it or not. I think he actually beats this entire team. So we'll just go for Nest. We'll just get her health down. Get a stun, maybe? Nope. Yeah, you can't go Hondo get lonely, exactly. This Nest has so much health, though. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Nest should be going down soon. Come on, our health pool. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's starting to get small. Oh, shit. Well... Damn. Alright. We gotta stun him somehow. He's only at 16 stacks, so... There's the stun I needed. Now he's at 26 stacks. Okay, see what I'm talking about? Like, just... He goes from, like, 0 to 100. Alright, come on, give me that stun. Oh, thank God. Kill him. Kill him now. Dude. Luke. Okay. Oh, thank God. I mean, you guys are probably thinking you're crazy for thinking that he's going to kill your whole he will kill your whole team. Trust me. You're off the bed. Best of luck rest of the way. Thanks, man. Really appreciate you stopping in, Sweens. Thank you for the raid as well. Alright. We have gas, and we have a lot of stuff. We have gas, we have... Gas and... AP Mara Star Killer.
I'm the greatest bounty hunter ever. Oh, yeah.
Enterprise, thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. Who do we want to throw where? Gas Trench, I guess, right? I guess we'll just Gas Trench and then EP Mars Star Killer Sauna team. Yeah, should be good. Should be good. I did see Profundity, so that is kind of interesting. I haven't seen Profundity in a while. We'll save the form up. Windows update, thank you. Alright. Yeah, some people that plays Trench on defense, I'm not super sold on Trench on defense without Watt or New. And I get it because, like Watt's AI is horrible on defense, especially when you're not running tanks. So the tech is just all random. But I really don't think Trench is a good team on defense. Trooper food. Well, the problem with Troopers is, like, Trench could actually stop Troopers because, what's it called? He can interrupt your, like, your turns by taking all these bonus turns like B2. Are we, like, struggling here? What's going on? Okay. To my point, don't put him on defense, guys. Forgot to ask, what part of Trey's OB... Oh, no, it's Zimzam, it's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. It's just because I don't do any GAC homies, so I always talk about how they just don't work. Yeah, it's just an inside joke. It works, trust me. It makes the counter way easier. Trey Omi is amazing. Just don't listen to anything I say. Just don't listen to a single word. You're new here? Oh, no worries, man. Yeah. No, this is probably one of the weirder GAC channels you'll watch. We don't use anything that people traditionally use because I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why I do this to myself. Anyways, badge match is another thing that works. Yeah, no, yeah. Trench falls. Trench is a full banner, like, team on defense. It's not really good. I really am curious. Can we just like triple? Can we just 3-man this? I'm sure we can. Like, I don't see how this fails. Try not to leave Bad Batch food either. Well, there's a lot of Bad Batch food. There's Adrad, there's Qui-Gon, there's Sana. Like, there's so many teams that are just Bad Batch food. So, I mean, like, I feel like you have to either put them all in the same zone or put them in different zones to try and draw out the stronger one. But then the stronger one's just going to be killed by something other than Bad Batch. It's such, like, I don't know. GAC is so weird right now. I feel like this should work. We should be fine. No Ray to kill today. It's kind of sad. I always love going after Ray. So there's no tanks here, which makes this team like just not good, right? So, I mean, I guess we go for Rolo. I don't know. Starkiller ever gonna get a turn? Oh, because we don't have a full team. I'm dumb. Oh man, I thought. See, my brain went to 3v3 mode. My brain was like, EP Mara Starkiller, but it's fives. You need the full team to do the Starkiller things. That's why I was like, why is Starkiller not going? I'm like, oh, because it's fives, you idiot. Oh my god. Add right 135k protection and a fast Qui-Gon on the back wall. Bad Batch shoot down so easy. Yeah, you need like a 380 echo for stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, ship time. Ooh, nice. We actually have good ships for once. We've been getting cheesed like all 5v5 on ships. Okay, cool. So this should be fun. And the reason it's going to be fun is because this new BlueStacks client I'm using is not going to crash on us. Alright. So we're going to go Tarkin with... I'll check out that clip in a second, MJ. I'm sure I know exactly what it is. Alright, this is all I should need. So, I scored so far. Yeah, no, I have like 2 mil GP on this guy, and he doesn't have Revo, so I kind of feel bad. You know, welcome to the top of Kyber 2, I guess. Home of Van Seal, and sometimes Barry J. I don't know what to say. Yeah, we should be fine. Just RNG better not screw me over here. Alright. Let's see where they go. Vader, that's fine. Not a bad opening. Not a bad opening. That was about average in terms of bonus hits. That's either good or bad. That's either good or bad. Good because they didn't get a lot of attacks, and bad because, well, we lost Vader. But we don't need Vader to win. Alright. Double ability blocks over there is really nice, by the way. That's huge. That's really, really big. Yeah, and no assists? Oh yeah, we're good. We should be good. Yeah, this is looking great, actually. They're really far behind on their ultimate, which is the big thing. Not the fact that I only had 1 ship alive. That's normal. That's normal, guys. As long as I don't get a crazy amount of assists right now, we're good. We're good. Yeah, they're all burning, so we're cooking. Alright. Let's take out you. Oh, nice job. Yeah, we're so far ahead right now. This is insane. Alright, now we'll bring in the interceptor. Kill the Falcon, and then we're pretty much done. I mean, we're done either way. They're not going to get to ult. They're so far behind. We'll just call them the TIE Fighters, and we win. Gotta try and do as much damage as I can, though, to make sure the TIE Fighters do land their kills. Oh yeah, we're done. 2 ships is easy. Easy. Nice. 67. Alright. Now we are going to do... Oh, I have Adrad. Oh my god. I forgot I had Adrad. I was going to do First Order, but no, we're good. We're chilling. What do we want to use on Negotiator then? I'm not sure. Should be good. I might play this horribly wrong. I've been pretty bad Adrad versus, maybe we should have done First Order. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Pull you out of stealth. Kill him. Nice. Alright, looking good, looking good. Don't kill that ship, please. Can we kill you? Perfect. Yeah, okay. This is looking pretty good. Just stop going for that ship. That would be fantastic. We gotta heal up. Get that tenacity up too. Ooh. Razor Chris is open. Come on, can we get him out? Almost. Actually, we might be able to get him out, yeah. Do you think there'll be a curveball with the Leviathan requirements? Sith ships, SE characters sound too accessible for most of the fleet killer. So the curveball is going to be R10, in my opinion. I think R10 is going to be the curveball. R10 got data mined well over a year ago. We've all kind of just been waiting for R10. R9, in my opinion, is very free-to-play friendly, very accessible, even for people that aren't doing TW. I think Darth Revan being the first R10 character seems kind of fitting because people care about that stuff for some reason. I don't know why people are always like, why do this person deserves to be a galactic legend and that person? It's like, I don't know why people care about that. But you know, Revan being first R10 character sounds kind of cool. I think that's gonna be the curveball. I think it's gonna be like that, and I'd imagine they're gonna be like R7 HK47 or R8 HK47, something nobody has that's, you know, you can make an argument for a Darth Revan requirement. Even though HK obviously doesn't have a ship, he's kind of not that great of a character right now. Doesn't really have a home. So other than high relic requirements, I don't really see a curveball in terms of like, I don't think they're going to drop a new character and be like, oh, farm this character immediately. Like, we're going to get a second ship, Galactic Chase. My money's on Count Dooku. I think Count Dooku is going to get a ship just because I think Trench is eventually going to get a fleet. But a lot of people are saying Talon's going to be the other Sith ship, which is quite possible. Or even, you know, Sith Empire Trooper can get a ship. I'm just south of 7 million, hoping the Leviathan within the first 4 to 6 months, but I definitely won't be a day oneer. I don't know if I'm going to be a day oneer either, because, and here's the thing. I've made this statement a couple times on stream before. See at R10? No. There will never be another Executor release in this game. And what I mean by that is, like, when Executor came out, Executor was, like, the term I'm going to use is kind of like a card game term, but, like, Executor was like a floodgate. He just stopped everything. And Executor still stops everything. Like, Executor, in my opinion, is a far superior fleet than Profundity. Because Profundity, we had counters to Profundity within, like, the month of its release. Executor, like, really took a long time for us to come up with counters. And then people started doing stuff like this, like triple attacker, but then it's like, okay, great. There's another, like, you just throw a whole new wrench into, like, this mess of a fleet. I still haven't wailed on my Profundity. My Profundity is still 5 stars. Like, I don't think Profundity is as good as Executor. Obviously, Profundity can take down Executor, no problem, yes, but the off meta is what everyone cares about. So, you've been slacking on your relic farm. I mean, like I said, wait and see. I'd imagine Leviathan's gonna be good. I mean, there's some people that are saying Leviathan's gonna counter this fleet and that fleet. I'm like, we don't even have the kits yet, guys. Like, calm down. I know a lot of people are saying that the one hot take is people are saying Radis is gonna be the counter to Profundity. I'm like, huh? I'm like, the resistance sucks right now. What's up, Formort? Executors scare me, but losing Profundity scares me more. I mean, Profundity is the JMK space. I coined that term when it came out. I was like, it's JMK with wings, because, like, it prevents turd meter, can't do this, can't do that, can't do that. But the fleet, in my opinion, like, once you find the thing with the Profundity is, like, once you find a counter to it, there's not a whole lot of like defense options for the Profundity. Like you have to have the Falcon, you have to have the Outrider, and you have to have the Y-Wing. Your only other option that a lot of people really don't do, and this counters the Empire counter, is you put Y-Wing on the bench, and you have Biggs in your starting lineup instead. But you need an R7/R8 Biggs, and it will stop your Empire counters. They did say Leviathan will be meta defining. They did. You know, it's going to be meta defining. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like. Did BlueStacks crash? Okay, no, it's just me. It's just like I said, my expectations were high for Profundity, and then once we got it, I was just kind of like, I'm not a fan. Like, I think Executor is still the better of the two, even though Profundity does counter Executor. Like, Executor is still just there's like almost like nothing wrong with the fleet. It's so good. It's so good. And the fleet, the AI plays it so well. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure Leviathan is going to be great. Like, I have high hopes for that fleet, considering Darth Revan, you have Malgus, you have a Conquest character and a Conquest ship. So, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of investment in the fleet already, and it's not even out yet. I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm just saying, like, hold your horses. You know, just don't go crazy just yet, because that's the thing with this game, is every time they hype something up really big, there's always something else right around the corner, and you're just kind of like, oh crap, like I wish I had that instead of, you know, the thing I knew about, which obviously is impossible. You don't know what you don't know. But yeah, in terms of curveballs, R10, high relic requirements on weird characters like Assassin to R7, R8, Darth Revan to R10, like stuff like that. That's the only thing I can think of. I really don't think they're gonna stray too far off the beaten path, because most of these, like if you look at the Executive requirements and the Profundity requirements, they're kind of like, they have like this system they kind of follow pretty closely, I'd imagine. I mean, like, you always get some ships that don't end up being on the fleet, and then you get some pilots that actually aren't on the fleet at all. It's like, but they just give you stuff to do. I don't know. What are we doing against Negotiator now? For sure, I have Malgus CLV requirements, so Sith's pretty strong. It's just a matter of how fast I can get them to relics. Kind of a mid-tier, so R8, R9 isn't super easy. So, like, I would say, like, my advice, unless you're, like, fully committed on going Sith Empire, which I think Sith Empire is a good team. Like, it's a good team no matter, like, in TB especially. It's a good team in TB. Just make sure you know, I'm assuming you're red crating if you're 7 mil. Make sure you get all your arrow magnifiers from your raid. Make sure you get all your impulse detectors, and just kind of like stock up. I don't think we're going to get the Leviathan until, honestly, like end of July, early August. Because we still have to do the June Conquest, which is in a couple weeks. We still have to do another Galactic Chase. And then they're going to release the requirements. So, probably around July. End of July would probably be the latest, I would assume. The first week of July is probably where, well, you have the 4th, so it's like a holiday week. I don't know if they'd release something then. But around July is probably what I'd imagine they would do. This doesn't work, right? Yeah, this doesn't work. Well, actually, no, this doesn't work. Hang on. Do I still get the mark with the TIE Fighter? I know it's dark, and you guys are like, don't do it, I know. Hang on, let me see something. No, we don't get the mark. I think it'd be a bit unfair to have people invest in the Fury class and Doritos before announcing R10. Why? Why would it be unfair? I mean, they literally, like the only reason I'm saying R10 is because P8 was 8. And that was, like, the big controversy, because it was, like, at the time, people were farming Executor and Lord Vader, because they were like, you know, everyone just got done JMK. Lord Vader needed 2 R8s, and Executor needed 2 R8s. Then Adrid came out, R9. So I'd only imagine the next one would be R10. I personally don't like that because what that does is that puts everybody's ship at the same speed. I'm just like, why do this to yourself? Like, why do that? I think it's dumb. But that's the curveball I would imagine is Darth Revan at R10, which is not even a good R10 because we don't even know what R10 is going to do. If it's going to be like R8 and do specific stats, or no, sorry, R9, if it's going to do specific stats for specific types of characters, or it could just be like R7, R8, where it's just like a boost for everybody. LV needed 4 R8s, not 2. What were the 4? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You're right. He did need 4. Yeah, it was Dooku, Gas. Yeah, Dooku, Gas. Dooku, Gas, Padme. What was the other one? Don't tell me. What was the other one? Oh God, I'm trying to think. What was the other one? Is Dooku, Gas, Padme? It was another dark side. What was it? I want to look. It's bothering me. I can't think of it. What the hell was it? Dooku, Gas, Padme. Oh yeah, and the Kelcast is coming soon. Oh, it was Arc. That's right, the random one. I thought it was Dark Side. I thought that it even split like a 2 and 2. No, it was Arc. That's right. Random, like one clone. That's right. I should have known that because he's my only R850 clone. But I mean, it's their game. They're gonna do it. And like I said, R10 was data mined well over a year ago, as well as new signal data. So before you like freak out, there's going to be more signal data apparently, like 3 new ones. I don't know what their plans are for that, but what are we going to use? Just first order this? Should we just first order and just be done? Oh, we can use the new ship too. We can experiment. We can see if this does anything. Let's just end this GAC. Let's get it over with. I'd assume they drop it very soon after the next conquest. Yeah, probably after the second conquest. Probably. I don't think they're gonna do it at the same time. Yeah, we just do this, I guess. I'm excited for the next conquest though, because next conquest is new Datacron set. So that'll be cool. Kind of crazy how fast it's already been. It's like, wow, we were already losing a set. Time flies. All right. There's no point in getting rid of the taunt. What do you do? What do you even do? You get 5 stacks of vengeance. Crit damage up. Inflict a random enemy with... Okay. Alright, we'll call it in. We'll see what it does. You put it on the one ship that already had it. That's great. It'd be nice if it said, inflict a random ship with healing immunity that doesn't already have it. That'd be... Alright, so what do you do in your basics? This attack scores a critical hit. Inflict ability buff for 1 turn. Stack crit damage. Deal physical damage to all enemies at the end of the turn. Enemies that had 100% health at the start of this are vulnerable. Ooh. Ooh. What's up, Ludwig? What's going on, man? At the start of the ability, inflicted vulnerable turns. Let's just push it. I don't know. I don't know what this ship does. Wow, they just copied the Interceptor. How original. I mean, we're killing you, right? Like, nope, I guess not. Badoom. Alright, well that ship's squishy. I mean, yeah, it's 5 stars, but... Alright, let's just get back to the task at hand, which is trying to kill Anakin, but missing every single opportunity we have. I know MJ will miss the Zori Datacron. Oh, 100%. He loves that thing so much. I think he was telling me that, like, so if you guys are, don't know, MJ is about to have another addition to his family soon. Congratulations, MJ. I think it's, like, within the next, like, month or so, he's gonna have another kid. But, he was even telling me the other night, he's trying to convince the missus, or I'm sorry, his lady, to, name it Zori if it is a girl, because they don't know yet. They want to keep it as a surprise. I told him I think Zori would be a great name if you had a daughter. I think it's a good idea. Because he loves Zori Bliss. Like, he's the biggest Zori Bliss fan out there that I know. %. Oh man, I'm so out of it now. Just like, can we win? Can we leave? Can we be done? And can I kill you? I'd imagine I can. If this game allows me to. No. Oh my god, we're still alive. 1 HP in a dream. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Okay. I actually called in the wrong TIE fighter earlier, but now we got the right one. So now we're gonna win. We're just gonna keep stunning everybody. No! I knew that was coming up soon. Alright, well... Take my AoE. Just literally nothing. Why do we even have that button? Miss MJ said, nah. It's similar to Dory. It's too similar to Dory. Zori and Dory? What's wrong with the whole... Yeah, but like... I mean, I guess. I guess Dory can mean a bunch of things. I guess. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's finish this GAC. First drop battle on Negotiator. Right? I don't think we dropped on anything else. I don't think we did. Nice hit. Can you split bounty hunters into 3 squads? Please make a video showing with Jabba. How you're gonna have to clarify. 3 squads like for offense, defense, because it's kind of weird now. Like it depends on what your definition is for bounty hunter, because you also have like the Sign of Django team, which deputizes scoundrels to be bounty hunters, but they're not technically bounty hunters. You know what I mean? I think back in the day I used to do a 3 bounty hunter split, but now it's like there's too many teams in the game where it's like it's hard to do that. There's just too many teams in the game now. Like, it's hard to do like a split. I feel like everything's just consolidating into like one team now. Just keep swimming. I know. Yeah, I know. The Dory reference. I know. I do have a video coming out tomorrow. We're gonna be talking about Cat Snipe and then a couple other things. But that's talking about bounty hunter splits. We can that's something I can do. Like, I could try to get that later in the week or early next week, and kind of just talk about like how to utilize them. But it's hard. Like I said, it's just hard to make 3 bounty hunter teams that are like good now, because like you're only fighting 11 teams in GAC. And most of the time it's GLs or GAC Omis or stuff like that. I don't really consider Jabba a bounty hunter team, because that's just... I mean, they're bounty hunters, but it's mostly just Hut Cartel. But bounty hunters... I mean, I can do, like... I would say you could... If you count Jabba as a bounty hunter team, you can do 3 bounty hunter teams that are good, but you may not have to use them all, if that makes sense. 14 if you count ships. Well, obviously, Prime. Obviously. So you're... Okay, let's just do this real quick, because we did have a shorter stream. I'll show you my 3 teams that I would guess consider to be 5 bounty hunters. And 3s, it's a lot easier, obviously, because 3s you just do whatever the hell you want. So I'll show you my squads. And the thing is, it does change with Datacrons. I hate GAC Omi's Trench. Okay, just go here. So if you want to talk about 3 bounty hunter teams, we'll just kind of have this short discussion. So this would be like squad 1. Okay, if you count that as a squad for bounty hunters. Squad 2, and this is my squad. This is the one that nobody really runs, because It's kind of a tough team to learn, I'm not gonna lie. But it's pretty good once you master it. It's a hell of a team. This is Team 2. That's what I use for Lord Vader. But once his Kron... I can't use it right now with his Kron. Once his Kron goes away, we're going to start using this on Lord Vader again. And then Squad 3 would be, you know, your boss, or I guess Aura lead. Squad 3 would be something like this. Or, you know, with the Zamumi. And if you want to... God, I hate this. The little default thing. If you want, you could run Boss Lead, drop Aura, and throw Zam in there, and that'd be your third squad. But beyond that, like, in these days with Datacrons and the amount of teams, you're not going to be running probably anything else other than this. So... What's up, Fred? How you doing, man? We're just wrapping up here. We're just having a quick chat about Bounty Hunter splitting up on multiple teams, but that's kind of like how I run it. I don't really see the need to run any other leftover bounty hunters, unfortunately. And like if you're in like a mid-tier like GAC, like if you're like in Kyber 3, 4, or breaching to Kyber 2, you might get away with like running a fourth squad of bounty hunters, like whatever you have left over. But we're talking like you're taking out garbage in the back. So like, you know what I mean? I'm not doing Django because Django's mostly used with like Mandos or Seps nowadays. But it's like, yeah, you're not going to kill anything with this. But that's kind of how you do it. That's how I split it. Most of the time when Lord Vader's Karn goes away, the top two squads, the Jabba and the Sign of Django, those are the ones I use the most. Sometimes I won't even use Bosk. Like, it's really weird to say that, but there's times I won't even use my regular hunters. Or if I do, I use them for as a team in the back. Yeah. That's what I was wondering. Oh, yeah, no problem, Mikey. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, but that's something I can make a video about eventually. Because, like, 5v5 is at the end, so it's kind of, like, out of place, but we can definitely talk about it, especially when 3s comes back around. Let me get rid of this tab. Was really running about Scion Squad. Yeah, so the Scion Squad, I'm probably going to make a video about that sooner rather than later. I want to see if that's something I can squeeze in the schedule this week.
Yeah.
9 plus 10 equals 420. Thank you for the follow, man. You're going 2-1 this week, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm going 2-1 this week as well. Yeah. Oh, we just finished, Fred. Yeah, we pretty much got a pretty high score, like 1800. Yeah, Sign of Django. I've gotten requests about going back to that team. I pretty much changed my entire guild's opinion on the character. Like, he is insanely good in TW. In GAC, I'm not gonna lie, it requires a lot of skill, and I'm not trying to flex or anything. But in GAC, you really need to know when to push certain buttons and when to not push certain buttons, because it's a tough team. It doesn't work all the time, but the more you practice, obviously, the higher your success rate will be. But yeah, the Sign of Django squad is fantastic for Lord Vader. There are some Lord Vader comps that block it, but most people aren't running those these days because there's just way too many different teams and comps. I feel like the Lord Vader team is kind of spoken for at this point. There's only a handful of variants you're going to run into. But for Territory Wars, oh my god, like, it shreds through Lord Vader. Just not right now with the current Datacron, unfortunately. You can still run Sign of Django lead. You're just not going to run that team. You're going to run, like I think in TW, we run Sign of Django lead, Fennec, Boss Grief, Bam? Something like that. So it's kind of like a hybrid between the Sign of Django team and like a traditional Bounty Hunter team. But basically, so we can dispel those buffs on LV. Do you do roster reviews? Not very often, but I can do one real quick if you want me to before we head out. You know, drop your ally code. I'll do a quick roster review. We did have a little bit of a shorter stream today, so... Yeah, just let me know what the code is, and I'll do it real quick. 137... Oh, thank God it's not mine. I honestly thought you were going to drop mine. There it is. Damn it, MJ. Candy Daddy, 19. Alright, so new account. Is this your first account or is this like an alt account? No problem, Mikey. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I'm hoping to do more bounty hunter stuff because they're starting to become a little bit more relevant now. First account. Okay. So you're still leveling, you're still going. I mean, you're going after good characters, that's for sure. Mara Jade is fantastic. If you're going for Mara, I would definitely say you need to get EP, Emperor Palpatine. So I would definitely get the Rebels to do his event. You don't play a lot. Yeah, no worries. Yeah. You have Darth Vader, so you're like on the verge of having an insanely good team early on. And then I would probably recommend after you go after Emperor Palpatine. I don't remember what his requirements are. I think it's just like 7-star Rebels. So I would definitely pick a Rebels squad and go for them. Because a lot of these characters aren't double drops. I would definitely go for a Rebel squad. Arguably Phoenix. Because Phoenix will get you Thrawn. And that way you can get Emperor Palpatine and Thrawn. And then I would say once you get comfortable with the game around like maybe 5 to 600k GP, which isn't that far away from you, I would start considering going after Galactic Legend. Getting one early on is huge. The easier ones, in my opinion, to get are Rey and SLKR. SLKR will get you a fleet, will get you a Territory War squad, a GAC squad. There's a lot of value in SLKR, but if you go for Rey, which I know a lot of people hate Resistance, they hate the new trilogy, Rey's really funny, in my opinion, because she was my last Galactic Legend I got before Jabba came out. But my god, she is the queen of defense. So if you want to start getting competitive in the game, I would highly recommend, or I'm not saying start getting competitive, but if you want to be a little more competitive than other people around your GP range, I would highly consider going for Rey as your first Galactic Legend, because she's one of those teams where, nobody goes for it. I don't know why. People just hate the new trilogy. They just hate Rey. They hate the Resistance. They have so much hate. But she is the queen of defense. She will always get holds, and just, she's impossible to deal with at, a low GP range. SLKR also gets you closer to Executor, kinda, little bit. Like I said, there's more value in SLKR, but if you're talking, if you want a defense that's basically unkillable, or your opponent's going to throw their whole roster at it, to go for Rey. And I still will argue that Rey is better without Ben Solo. Because I know you're not going to be getting any Conquest characters anytime soon, but Rey with just normal Resistance, I think is better than Ben. I really do. Yeah, so you have, no Resistance. But that's what I would consider is, once you finish getting a couple legendaries under your belt, like Thrawn or Emperor Palpatine. Let me kill this music. It's, freaking out on me. Yeah, I would consider going after Galactic Legend. So, Commander Luke Skywalker. Yeah, it's a good one. So, yeah, CLS is another good one to go after. Once you get Commander Luke Skywalker, like I said, Thrawn, Emperor Palpatine, those are really good ones to get. I don't remember what Luke's requirements are. Let's look at Rebels. Okay, yeah, so you're going for Old Ben. Oh, you already got R2. Was R2 legendary? Yeah, he was, right? Because he had to use Empire to get him, I think. Something like that. Yeah, so yeah, you did that. Yeah, you got all this stuff. Yeah, no, definitely go for CLS. It's a really good team to have. It's a good character. If you go, so here's the thing: if you go for the CLS route, if you go for Commander Luke Skywalker, you have to get Han, you have to get Chewie. 3PO is going to be really hard to get early on, because 3PO requires you to get a Ewoks, and I know people, and Ewoks haven't been used for anything in this game other than to get 3PO. They've never really been good ever anywhere for anything, so let's knock on wood that it stays like that. But and then Chupio. Chupio is or what we call him, but the Chewbacca plus 3PO combo. That's another one you need for the CLS team. But at starters, Han and Chewie will be good enough for you. So Chewbacca requires you to have bounty hunters, and then Han is just doing raids. Which I'm not sure how fast people farm Han these days since they changed the raids, but yeah. So if you go for CLS, get Han Chewie. I would recommend if you want to go down the Empire route, get Thrawn and Emperor Palpatine. Now, by going down the CLS route, you should be able to get enough requirements to unlock Emperor Palpatine, so you can kind of double back and do that. But with Thrawn, you do have to get Phoenix. That's what I would recommend. But you have a lot of important characters early on, which is good. That's what I would say. And then ships is probably non-existent. Yeah. You're still building up your ship roster. So this will just come over time. I wouldn't worry about ships a whole lot, but ships are a very important thing. Once you get going, ships is a pretty important source of income for crystals and Zeta materials, which I don't think you have a Zeta quite yet. Or you might have a Zeta. You're just not. I forgot. You have to be level 85 to do it. So I would just suggest don't spend money. Play the game for fun. Play the game during downtime. Don't spend money on it unless you want to, but I would say just keep grinding away. That's the advice I can give you right now. Just keep grinding away and because I would not spend. I almost never spend money on this game anymore. It's just you're just throwing pebbles into a big lake at that point, and it's just they're always going to come out with something else. But yeah, don't feel obligated, because I know a lot of new people that come to this game and they'll just spend. They'll get burnt out and they'll drop out within like a couple months, and it's like they literally spend thousands of dollars on a brand new account. At that point, I would just say buy an account. If you're gonna spend money, I would say just buy an account, and that might be the better route if you really want to like play this game and you really want to like I can't wait like all these months to unlock these characters. Like I want to play now. Just say buy an account. Accounts are pretty cheap these days, so. But alright guys, let's see what's going on Twitch. I'll want to raid out. Probably grab some dinner here in a bit. I gotta work on some videos for you guys for the week, because I might be traveling for work. I actually gotta follow up on that and see if I have to book a hotel tonight or not, which is gonna suck. Who's going? Who are we gonna send you guys to? Send you guys over to Ando, probably. He looks like... Oh, you know, I guess Thisk is going. We'll send you guys over to Thisk. Alright. No shields. See you, Zim Zim. No problem, man. Hope you guys have a good one. Alright, raid. That's not how you spell his name. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Thank you for asking, by the way, first, before just doing it. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for today. I should have a video about some cat snipe stuff tomorrow. And then, like I said, I'm going to try and get some videos out for you guys this week because I'm traveling for work. And then we'll be streaming again Wednesday? Question mark? I'll let you guys know. I do have an interview I got to do on Wednesday, so we'll see. But the plan is we'll be streaming GAC on Wednesday, and then probably Friday / Saturday. We'll see for round 2. But I'll keep you guys posted. Other than that, guys, thanks for showing up. Take care and have a good one.